right,
this is like Kahlua. It's not. Moonshine, I'm used to being like, you light it on fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can blow it. Yeah.
You're used to having to suck it out of a 10-yard hose.
Yeah, out of
From the
someone's
tip
fuel
of the-
tank. Yeah, for sure. When he was like, "Oh yeah, moonshine," I'm like, I'm used to moonshine being like Walker varnish. You know what I mean? Like the kind of stuff where it's like, "Oh, I'm taking medicine for reality." Hey, look at that.
We're gonna continue here.
No,
we're gonna do the main event.
We are.
Yeah.
Is this like a?
Oh wait.
No.
Are you sure you want the main event?
Is that what? No, this isn't. This isn't the main event.
Is this the main event from like the 1800s? What is this guy doing?
It is 100%.
Why is he dressed like this?
You need to find something different.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
Okay, so we'll find the match for this. See it.
I saw something
Is that a commercial?
What was that?
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. That's the match. Go back.
All right, let's not fixate
Keep
on the
going back.
lady.
Keep going back. That's the match.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the match.
That's the match.
All right, hold on. Is this still the match?
Yep.
Okay.
At East, we found this one.
Oh, dude.
What?
So, I'm a little disappointed that the sort of the female attire has pretty much stayed the same.
Jesus, how
But-
long is this match?
I would say it's pretty long.
Well, it's the women. So, all right,
Okay. I like the one on the left's outfit.
female gym teachers.
Easy.
Yes.
Too much.
much
They always overcompensate, come off like really mean, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
The female wrestlers, they seem to do a fantastic deal of like overcompensating as well, but in a great way that makes for, like, in my opinion, great matches. Trish Stratus and what is it? It was
Lita?
Lena, right?
Lita?
Lita. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Trish Stratus.
Is it Trish?
Yeah.
So, all right, I have approximate knowledge of many things. Anyway, those names, like, they stick out of my head because I remember those personalities, especially like freaking Lita. Like, she broke her neck, like she fractured her vertebrae and kept wrestling.
Allegedly.
I'm supposed to be all PG right now, so I think that they can produce amazing matches.
So stupid. The butt on your head. It's just really overselling whatever you're doing.
Yeah, so
You're so dumb. Guys,
I feel like this makes it clear this isn't some sort of weird.
by the way, this was me pointing at Stuart, not me trying to itch her butt. Okay, just to be clear. I didn't want people to think I was trying to grab that. He's trying to wear it like a hat. Thank you.
All right, let's take it.
That's less distracting.
Thank
Yeah.
God. And then the ass comes down out of the sky. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
That would be good if it just lowered on my.
Just Nia Jax bonsai dropping on everyone.
I was okay. I was okay with that one because, like, she was just stomping someone at the time.
You can't see
That was
that
all right.
part there, just the butt.
The last one, she was just dancing.
Guys, welcome to the Independent Rewind. My name is Lights Out Steve Sarks.
We already did that.
Down on the far right is Frauste Rob Wells. And welcome back, guys. Well, you guys know him. You guys know him already. This is the Inferno, Corey Gebhardt, and Never Say Die, Stuart Broussard, right here. Gave him a little bit of a better moniker this week.
I like that moniker, yeah.
Never say that.
I just thought it's something that just, came out.
What part of living says you gotta die?
All right, he ruined it. He ruined every ounce of it. Okay?
This is why I don't have nicknames. This is why, like, I did nothing.
So, we don't know what we're getting into. We're watching another OVW match. The last 2 weeks are on our Patreon. If you haven't seen them, these were terrible matches. We really, really, really were not excited about these matches. They turned out really bad. If you want to see some janky, terrible wrestling, head over there. Also, the link is also in the description of this video. It's an entire show. Go watch it. Do whatever you want. Tell Jack Vaughn and Al Snow not to copyright strike our freaking videos, please. Because I'm sure they're going to do it. They're going to try. Have you fought the last one? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we don't know what we're watching. We don't know what we're getting into. Okay, please make sure that you're liking and subscribing to these videos. We are on the
March to 10,000!
I'm almost on it. Yeah.
We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers, guys. We're trying to build this community. If you want to be a part of that and really help us at the ground level, head over to Patreon, where we've got tons of stuff, a ton of different videos, like all the ones from the OVW that we've watched, a lot of other stuff here with Stuart and Corey. It's been absolutely great. These things have been wonderful. We're having a great time.
Sometimes
Go see it. Go check it out. Oh, a lot of times too much.
Who's the guy you said copyright strike us? What's this?
The people OVW basically.
But who's the guy though?
Oh, Jack Vaughn. He's the guy from that first.
Was he the veteran dude?
Yeah, he's the veteran.
All right, I want to fight him.
Oh no.
Like fight him. Like not just wrestling nonsense. You let him know. Whoever. You just let him know.
That's the alcohol talking.
Maybe.
Is that his
Never say die.
That's a shot. This is bullshit.
PG
Nah,
Rob
I'm
Wells
good. I
down
totally want to do
You
this.
say I shot to you. It's all right.
We'll Logan all this stuff. I'll look like a total ass on television.
Bless you, by the way. Bless you.
I
Bless
can
you.
say that, right? Because
You already do.
Can I book that?
Yes.
I wish you could.
Guys.
I'd be all about it.
Let's go down to the ring, see what we got going on. Let's find out who these ladies are.
Is that Tony Channel?
So,
Freya the Slayer.
Freya. Okay, so that's great. That's great. So Freya, Norse mythology, love that. The Slayer, excellent. Now, I feel like it takes a certain amount of like pluck and gumption.
J-Rod?
J-Rod.
I mean, Freya is hard to follow up with, but I am not really impressed with J-Rod.
I don't know. Just turn around. I'm pretty impressed.
You like her physique. I'm still with Freya.
I'm right there with you. I don't like to sexualize the women. I like to critique what they actually do. Because here's the thing. Every woman hikes their trunks up straight up through their butt cracks. Every woman wears tight stuff and tries to make their boobs pop. I get it. We get it. You're trying to lure young men into the arena.
Well, no, we set them up for that. Look at what
And
Wonder
yeah.
Woman wears.
No,
Wonder Woman's an Amazonian warrior
Yeah.
made of stone.
Oh my God, this
and
is
wears
bad.
nonsense.
What are they doing?
Every time I hear J-Rod,
Well,
I'm
I'm
thinking
seeing
about
so
Trevor.
soft.
I'm seeing an exchange of blows that in the last couple of matches, like I haven't seen, but
Well, yeah, but they're not doing anything with them.
fair.
Those are soft.
They are way, way weak.
Oh my goodness.
Rear back.
Yeah.
Rear back.
All right. I see that. Yeah. Oh, so I was saying like the sort of gumption that it takes like dudes to come in and do this
And
sort of stuff.
And again, the meat is on the back, right here. Same with your chest. You can pound away all day on the meaty part of your back and on your chest, and it's not gonna hurt. Like why? Why limp noodle that shit?
Oh, it was terrible. She gonna wind up hurting somebody like that for sure.
The forearms are just
So
ass.
bad. The chops are good though.
Yeah. Well, that's she came down with it too.
You can even still you can hear the chops.
Her hands hurt. She hurt her hand.
Absolutely. For Freya. You know, and that's something, Linda, you and I agree on, and I think that J-Rod, you know, she
I didn't like the no sell.
I didn't like the no sell there either. It seemed to come out of nowhere.
I don't like that. I don't like this at all.
What even is this? Are we playing slap hands?
Ref, you gotta be a little more vocal with your
Hand
5
job,
count.
baby. Whoa!
Oh, what are we doing
Come
there?
on, ref. Come on, cameraman.
Yeah.
She was even covering up.
She should. She ain't got a lot of to
Yeah.
keep her-
See, that's
What's
you
that
don't
down
wear
there?
that kind of crap.
It
Like,
makes you
that's-
feel freaking dirty to see that kind of shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, made me feel dirty.
This I'm just digging the whole Freya name thing though. She put some thought
The
into
problem
it.
is she doesn't look like
No, it doesn't look like a
She
Slayer,
doesn't look like what?
right? If you have that name Slayer,
Freya
like
the Slayer.
you should be like throwing your shit
Yeah.
in there.
Okay. Now
right?
I like the technique.
She lives in
Absolutely.
Hawaii.
be a slayer.
Yeah. The technique needs some work.
That'd be like me coming out to the ring, looking like I look, being called like Steve the athlete. Not really though.
But that gimmick would work though.
I like the bulldog. I love a good.
It was a solid bulldog. Yeah. That was soft.
Stay on top of her. There you go. Grind her into nothing. Sell with the rest of your body, Freya. Sell with your feet. Sell with your... Standing right... I hate you, Freya. I hate you so bad.
Stood right back up.
Do a headlock.
Now we're into a headlock.
This is semi-main, by the way. And it's the only semi that is happening in this entire building. Because there's nothing exciting about this match. Do you like how I just brought that the whole way back around?
I like that.
Once again, not about physicality. Yeah, there's a double entendre there. But, like...
That was a solid
I
clothesline.
love how you French like you're not French. You
That wasn't a
person.
No, that wasn't a bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Oh my God. Fromage.
Ew. Was that a British French accent? Fromage.
What do you?
I like
You
your
say it. No,
chicken
hold on a
mouth,
second.
sir.
You say fromage.
It's a 007 pancake.
I think Slayer's blowed
There's-
up.
you don't. It's not Japanese.
Omelette du fromage.
No.
That's how I would say that. Omelette du fromage. How do you say it?
The French pronounce R's. Fromage.
So I'm still trying to watch it.
R's are pronounced.
You know,
over here
Fred-
having a conversation.
You know, Freya the Slayer lives in on one of the islands of Hawaii, right?
You could do fromage.
Which one?
Come on, I want to lay it.
That's like as French. It's about fromage. Fromage.
I set myself up for that.
They get really nasal with it, but that's about it. They still do pronounce their R's.
Ours.
It's not all. It's not rolled per se. Anyway,
What are we doing?
Anyway,
Come on.
Did you say the Glamazon?
Look, the refs even say, "Come on, let's go, let's go."
Oh, that was terrible.
Do you have French translating?
Oh no. Are we really gonna go this far?
He goes.
He's
He
on
is
looks
this?
up. He looks up fromage and he goes queso.
Oh wow! Fell on top of her. J-Rod got planted.
Fromage.
Guess what? I was right. No R's.
Oh no.
Fromage.
Say it again. He said fromage.
Omelette. Well, I thought there was an L in the word. Omelette du fromage. I thought there was an L. I didn't know there wasn't an L.
Well, then I stand corrected.
I didn't know there was a. I thought it was FLOMAGE. GE. GE. G is a letter. I didn't realize it was fromage.
It's a cheese omelet.
Got it. Omelette du fromage. Yep.
Anyway, these women suck.
So bad.
Hot point
I don't know,
OVW.
So we're
Is Freya still not selling?
Yeah, not really.
she's so cuddly though. Look.
So cuddly.
Oh my God, what is happening? Oh, she's laughing because of how bad that went.
Well, not only that, did you notice that the
Headlock
headlock was on the wrong side?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I did not.
Stuart doesn't know all these things. There's, again, the language. She just threw an L in for fromage.
All right.
Stop name dropping people. I've
All
heard
right,
Tracy
they-
Oh, there's
Constant.
name dropping constant.
Constant.
Here.
J-Rod had no choice. Good God. Woo-wee. All right, these women are fighting, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, they're fighting all right. You might as well have pillows.
And that's the thing. These women
Somebody get a weed whacker.
understand the history.
Give him gangster granny.
Oh, please ripcord. Please ripcord.
Oh, it's gonna be a record. Here we go.
All right, cameraman, we can't see shit. Go to the other
Except
side.
that scar.
Look,
that
there's a
she's got
camera
on her
right
leg.
there.
Stop looking at her butt.
That was all there was to look at there, to be honest. I mean, I'm not trying
I'm
to.
interested in the scar. I want to know the story. She could ragdoll her too. She could pick her up and just like whoa, and that would be really cool.
She wiped hard to the left. That's the story of the scar. That wasn't bad.
The Ultimate Athlete lost one of her thigh rings.
That was a hell of a knee right there. I mean,
She
She
just-
started. Yes, she did. She started off with
Okay.
two of them.
All right. I'll give him to you.
J-Rod trying to switch gears on her here. Take a little bit of that forward momentum away from Freya to bring it to herself.
I'm not certain that's a scar. I think that's a rip in her Pantyhose there.
You say pantyhose?
Pantyhose.
It's not plural.
you
Okay,
trying to be-
pantyhose.
Because look, there's another scar there in the center.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
Don't look down anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, they're good scars there.
that sucks.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
support everyone,
But don't
unless you're a bad wrestler.
be in the middle of
What
a match
are
where
we
you feel
doing?
it to be something.
I'd rather watch the crowd, honestly.
Yeah, here's the thing. That's the second time they did that spot with the try to whip him off and she stops. Is this supposed to be? Was this supposed to be a pop? She's not selling with her legs. She looked
Nothing
dead.
at
There we
all.
go. Now
There we
she's
go. So
selling
a little bit.
The problem is she's got her
That's
gooch
because she
hanging
started to
out.
set in her
Yeah,
face.
see, that's
Oh, what is? Oh my God.
that's a problem. Like,
Yeah, her
Yes.
whole
Okay, Rob's at the party now.
this idea about the weird.
Oh, you just now noticed
I
that?
did not notice that.
Oh my gosh.
Underwear.
Is that a tuck?
outfits, that's just a
What is
bad
that?
idea.
God knows how long, but J-Rod trying to show
Oh, that was pre-sold to
Wear
shit.
shorts or something. Jesus.
You sure she's not Freddy the Slayer?
Linda, what does Freya have in store?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think
Commentators
so.
even are calling each other the wrong names here.
That's,
Oh, she's tied to the
there's
tree
a
of
tuck
woe.
there, bud.
Okay,
Are tied up.
Oh,
let's
no,
go. Let's
that was
go.
They're tie up there.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, saw that from
Oh.
a mile away.
Basketball balls.
Y'all gotta settle down. J-Rod, you
I
just
can
got your
so
butt
hear
kicked.
you right now.
Get on to Freya.
Shut up.
Sell that a little bit more. If you got kicked in your ribs like 8, you have a broken rib.
That's pretty rough.
A kick in the ribs should be a big deal. Why are you doing that, J-Rod? Who's the heel?
He's trying to piss her off.
Why? Just pull the knife out
So
and
so we
stab
can
her.
so we can do this.
And just stand there. Just stand there.
Yep.
Testosterone rate.
Yep. Come on. You should have already
We get
kicked
it.
her.
We get it. It's like your boyfriend. You just want a hand on your. Oh my God, she threw a finger in that.
What I don't get was the thumb up then thumb down thing. That's Roman.
stun
She's
guy.
going for Norse mythology.
You're dumb. That's hilarious. I don't think anybody thought that. No one was putting that together. Is that really Roman?
Yeah.
No, so the Norse never were like.
The roast. Okay, so the Norse didn't have
Fingers?
blood sport like that. They didn't have like
Yes.
colosseums and nonsense like that.
Floor's got something going on. You don't even touch it. Look.
So when she was like,
not-
no. So the Norse had gods that they didn't
Get her to the
worship per
hospital.
se, because
Forgot to take something.
Right.
they didn't believe that the gods would come bail them out. The gods would only recognize them if they did cool stuff.
Why isn't this match over? Is that in Norse mythology?
Freya should have destroyed this person.
What are we doing?
She even has the Yggdrasil on her leg, which is awesome, but this depiction of it is poor.
No.
I found myself
Titty punch.
missing
Titty punch.
Gangrel today. Gangrel was awesome.
I see J-Rod as the much better wrestler here. And I want to.
Unfortunately, I do too.
Yeah, but it's
there's-
not.
The Norse thing.
Don't
I'm
the hard
a
way.
huge fan of the Norse thing, but it's like a
What
half
a mat
measure.
now.
The
But
outfit.
even the J-Rod
Both of
chick
them
is
suck on the
like
outfits.
super uber soft.
yes,
Like she's not throwing anything
No, but
in there
look,
like she
but
means
look
it.
at that! Look at that! She's exaggerating the stomps. She's trying to sell to a further out
Oh,
audience.
put the hand away, please.
Stop!
See that.
Did you say take the hand away?
No,
Put the
No,
hand
he said put the hand away.
I just,
Anyone would see that.
man, I just want them to be safe, and I want them to cover themselves up.
I feel like they gotta cover themselves up. There's like so much respect that was not even present there, just because they both have their cheeks hanging out. Like that's
Nah,
silly.
well, that's not. Respect doesn't come into play with that. That's not a thing. In the locker room, these women would be treated as though they're in full sweatsuits. No one would even mention that.
Right.
You would never. You wouldn't even look down.
So I worked at Legs.
Yep.
Right, and yeah, that was the thing. Like, as soon as I don't know, after the first week, it's all.
What kind of cover was that? Like, she power bombed her and then kind of like stuttered into it.
Yeah, kind of tried to stack her up,
Like-
but
Even as someone like my job was to go and collect money from these women towards the end of the night, and it became commonplace for me to be having this business discussion with them, fully nude.
you like pull it out of your prison pocket.
even with all of that, that's not what these ladies are supposed to be going for.
No, hold on. You don't say that, because it is. Their whole job is to make people come watch them. Just like a stripper's entire job is to get people to show up to buy dances. Okay, now don't get me wrong. Have we taken a lot of steps to go in the right direction where women's wrestling is an actual sport and you can watch them be great? Absolutely we have, and we have seen some wonderful people.
I
Some
didn't like
wonderful
the whole spot or
wrestlers.
the lead up to it. Like, you would think
But
the referee's going to have the distraction, hit her with something that's illegal, right? Instead of just coming in with a forearm.
it doesn't take away from the fact that still gets
be the
asses in
shittiest.
seats.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you know,
Sex
I've seen
sells.
worse.
Sex sells, and that's legit. It's just
I can't stand Freddie, so I don't know what she's going to do.
I can't look away. I can't look away either. I don't know what it is. What is it?
Can y'all stop?
It's like a train wreck. You just can't help but watch and look.
That thing laser.
Freya, that's the thing. Don't lose your cool. Don't screw this up.
I'm trying.
so. Hold on a second. She just used foreign object, right?
Yeah.
And threw the match.
She got herself disqualified, yeah.
That's
It
just
didn't have to happen
dumb.
either
No,
because
it didn't.
she was winning.
Right?
The heat wasn't on for that. Like, the psychology wasn't there for that.
Correct.
I guess is what I'm saying.
By the way, just so you guys are clear, she's got super tight tights on, and there's a hole there, so the rest is pushing out.
I know. Yeah, that's.
It's not,
Not
some
good.
birth defect.
I would have had way more
That's a
respect
birth
if,
defect.
if,
Oh, wow.
if her flab was just hanging. I'd have had more respect for that.
Stop. Can we get past this?
Oh.
I can't even hear her past that top lip.
I know, right? The obviously fake, like the
Clearly
bloated
fake.
top
Clearly
lip.
fake.
Aggressively.
Aggressively fake. That's what I'm thinking too. A lot of fake there. A lot of fake.
They're both fake.
Both of them, yes.
The top and
Both,
bottom.
yeah. Oh, look at that. I got that up again.
I hate OVW.
So does that one go to YouTube?
Yes, that one goes
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, kids.
easy.
Like, this is, man.
It was too long for what it was. Way too
I don't
long.
know.
Oh, it was 10 minutes too long.
Yeah, way too long.
I don't know what. So this isn't the first time I've been in front of like seeing myself, recorded.
Mm-hmm.
The orientation's all off. I'm like, left and right is just totally fucked. For
Yeah,
me
that's
on here.
that's why if you listen at the beginning, I said I'm on my far left, even though he's clearly on my right.
Mm-hmm.
It's because on the screen he shows up on my left.
And is that? Yeah, of course.
That's what they see.
it.
They
Yeah.
see he's on the left.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right. Well, I'm
This is
glad
my
I haven't
left
been
hand.
speaking in orientation. For fuck's sake. Shit.
now the match that you see,
Your face.
no, the match on the TV that we're watching,
Isn't
they see it
flipped.
the same way. So
Right.
when you say her right
Because you're
hand, her
projecting it
left
that.
hand,
So why don't you flip it?
why not? Why? You're the first person in 300 episodes to say that we should flip it.
I'm glad we're still recording. Even in Zoom meetings, you can just flip this nonsense and not have this issue.
What's the issue?
This is my right.
But they're looking
This
at
is,
you.
This is my left.
Yeah, that shows on the camera. Raise your left hand. Yeah, guess what? That's still your left hand on camera, dumbass.
So why do you keep doing that?
Because they're looking at us. So when I say on the far left, It's their far left from their
You're saying
eye point.
on so you say the far left, not my far left.
Whatever I say, my
not
far
the
left,
same.
the Earth's far left.
Not the same.
When I say the far left, they look to the far left side of the screen.
Oh my god.
man,
That came from the deep south.
The dirty south.
Oh. Stop. We're on camera. Be professional. Be professional. Guys, I'm going to give this a 30
This
degrees.
is snuff film.
I'm giving this a 30 degrees. This match was awful.
Now, which side were you waving to?
I left.
It would be your right, technically.
Yeah, on the short right.
Whatever.
Sorry, short
you
left.
guys have that all wrong. You shouldn't have to change your
Just
orientation.
barely on my left.
Oh my gosh.
Zoom is simple.
Corey, what'd you think of this match?
20 degrees.
What'd you guys think?
20 degrees.
We know it's terrible. We
Yeah,
all hate it.
man.
We talked about the whole match.
Yo, I'd give it higher degrees just because like the previous matches I've seen with the dudes sucked way worse.
Yeah, I thought J-Rod was better than Freya. I hated Freya. I could not stand anything about Freya.
So sold me on the Norse mythology, lost me after that. But if I'm to compare this to the previous matches I saw, this was better than the previous 2 matches I saw. So
Yeah, it was like watching one dog get murdered instead of watching 3 dogs get murdered.
yes,
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Hey, guys, Rob, what's worse than 10 dead babies in a trash can?
1 day baby and 10 trash cans.
1 dead baby and 10 trash cans. That's the equivalent of what we're talking about here.
I once asked my mother while she was
Oh, boy.
incarcerated what the difference was between a dead baby and a Cadillac. And when I said that I didn't have a Cadillac in my garage, she was thrilled from prison.
Hey, what's red, silver, and bumps into walls? A toddler with forks in its eyes. Guys, thanks for tuning into the Independent Rewind. Let us know what you think in the comments
Sorry,
down
kids.
below.
And this is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yep, this is going to YouTube, baby.
Yeah, right? Because we don't have to say unalive or whatever.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say a toddler with forks in his eyes. Also, I can say dead baby. That's you might get like they won't promote you, but they won't tear it down. It's not.
Hey.
You can say that.
We'll have 10 videos to promote by the time everything's ever done with.
You can talk about. We can talk about dead babies all day, like all day.
Dead baby podcast.
We won't, but we.
That's it. Are we still going?
That's a terrible podcast name. Let's do it, guys. I'm gonna pop these Tylenol PMs and slip into a deep sleep after I drive my brother home. Thanks for dealing with me being sick over the last couple weeks. Let us know down below what you think. Remember, head over to that Patreon if you want to be part of the community. We are dying to get some subscribers over there so we can start having money come in so we can start really building this thing up. Once again, on the left of me, Never Say Die, Stuart Broussard, Stugaruga Broussard. On the next to left of me, the Inferno, Corey Gebhardt. Corey, promote something.
SSW, December 14th, Love Draft, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
This is way after that. I'm
What?
just kidding. This is probably tomorrow.
Oh, you bastard. We present our annual Christmas show, Christmas Chaos. If you're in the Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Maryland, West Virginia area, please come check us out. Check us out on Facebook at Superstar Wrestling. Check us out on YouTube at Superstar Wrestling. 3 words, Superstar Wrestling.
And soon on the Patreon for Independent Rewind.
Possibility. Hey, real quick. You're on the march to 10,000, right? You hit the 1,000 subscribers. I'll see no ink on you two bitches
We're
yet.
getting there.
So, fun
Oh,
story.
what?
Yeah, we have to get tattoos. Fun story. My money got spent on my dogs because they needed surgery.
Uh,
That
Tattoos
being
are
said-
not expensive.
Hey, you're-
Are not expensive.
your
Go to,
girls, your dogs are beautiful, by the way.
So are
I
my
will-
actual girls, my kids.
Yeah, your kids are good too. Yeah.
I will send you the link to the people who did this, they're inexpensive.
Good. Send me a link
What
to
the
people who do
hell is
better than
that?
that, though. Guys, thanks for tuning in.
Look, if you want, I can get you in with my guy, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to
This-
get. I don't want to
this-
get in with this guy.
This is my newest work right here.
I don't
but-
listen. I don't want to get in with this guy. I don't hate astronaut guy.
Yeah.
All right. I don't like him. But I don't want to get in with this.
What
guy.
about alien guy there? He's flicking you off. Fuck you, Steve. Right
I
there. See
I
that?
think this is good. I'm frequently asked if this is a scar, and that was the point.
Guys? Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.